Hello there, everyone. Welcome to What If. And today's What If. No. Well, today I'm doing a What If video. Yep, my name is the Principal Saiyans Vegeta. Well, just Vegeta, but I'm the Principal Saiyans. Anyways, today's What If I'm doing is going to be what if Kaiba beat Yugi? Now, some people may say this is what if Yugi never had Exodia, but no, Yugi still has Exodia, but he doesn't beat Kaiba. I'll explain. But first up, so basically, let's just start. So it begins with the traditional Yu-Gi-Oh stuff with Kaiba wanting to steal the Blue Eyes White Dragon and stuff, and he succeeds and he rips it in half. Yeah, all that's the same. And then he duels Yugi, but the whole duel is the same up until Yugi draws the head of Exodia, because Kaiba activates a card that predicts him from drawing any more cards, or from drawing a card this turn. And then on Kaiba's turn, Kaiba activates a card like Card Destruction or the Light Force Sword, so he can ditch one of the Exodia pieces, or all of them if it's Card Destruction. And he's basically beat Yugi if he plays Card Destruction or something that can just ditch one of the Exodia pieces permanently. Kaiba's basically got Yugi on the ropes, and he beats him with the blue eye. Get out of here, Discord. And he beats him with the Blue Eyes White Dragon, which, yeah, would be pretty epic. We don't ever get to see Pegasus inviting Yugi to Duelist Kingdom, because Pegasus doesn't know that Yugi has a Millennium Item, because he never got that win against Seto. But he did duel Seto, and he did fare kind of okay against Kaiba, which is something that not many people can say they have done. So Pegasus, he doesn't invite Yugi, but he does know about Yugi, but he doesn't know that he has the Millennium Item yet, so Yugi's grandfather's soul doesn't get taken. And instead, Seto Kaiba actually joins the tournament. Yeah, in the original, Kaiba didn't join the Duelist Kingdom tournament, but in this version, he still does. But, Atom still mind crushes Kaiba. So yeah, that still happens. So yeah. But anyways, Kaiba goes to Duelist Kingdom, and I'm sure you know what happens. He kind of easily wins. He picks up his first victory over just some rando, and he picks up a couple more victories, and this time the finalists are Kaiba, Mai, Weevil, because Weevil was never eliminated by Yugi, because, well, Yugi wasn't in the tournament, and Weevil never threw the Exodia cards off the boat, and Bandit Keith. Yeah, he still steals the starships from Bones and the others. So yeah, those are the 4 finalists for Duelist Kingdom. And the first match would be Mai versus Seto, and well, Kaiba easily wins. The next match would be Weevil versus Bandit Keith. Weevil takes the W. And then the next match would be, well, you guessed it, Weevil versus Kaiba. And I'm sure you know who wins. Yeah, Kaiba picks up a victory with a pretty nice combo. A combo with the Blue Eyes White Dragons, and combining them into the Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and absolutely obliterating Weevil's life points. So yeah, and then we have Pegasus versus Kaiba. So, who wins this duel? Well, Kaiba does figure out how to beat Pegasus, but can he pull off the strategy? Well, kind of. Now, would I say that Kaiba would beat Pegasus? Well, I mean, probably, yes. Kaiba can beat Pegasus. And, yeah, and that's exactly what happens. Kaiba indeed does beat Pegasus. And, he makes sure that Pegasus doesn't get out his Thousand Eyes Restrict, so Pegasus loses, and yeah, he doesn't get any of the Millennium items. Well, he wasn't going to anyways, but still. And then there's the whole. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, there's not the Yami Bakura stuff because Bakura never went to Duelist Kingdom. I'm stupid. So yeah, Bakura never goes to Duelist Kingdom, and Kaiba claims the King of Games prize. As you would know, after Duelist Kingdom, Kaiba hosted his own tournament, Battle City. Now, would he host a tournament? Because he doesn't need to, does he? Well, no, but hey, he set out freaking Kaiba. So I'm just gonna say that the tournament carries on. And, well, this is when Yugi actually wants to have a rematch against Seto Kaiba. So Yugi wants to be in the tournament, and so does Joey, obviously, because Joey, duelist. Yeah. And anyways, so Joey and Yugi do get in the tournament. Why does Joey get in the tournament, but Yugi doesn't? Well, why does Joey get in the tournament? Yugi does get in the tournament, but still, like, Joey also gets in the tournament, but why does he get in the tournament? He doesn't have Red Eyes Black Dragon. Well, I don't really know, but Time Wizard is a good card still. Let's just say Yugi gave him a pretty rare card to enter into the Battle City tournament. So, yeah. And anyways, so the Rare Hunter thing doesn't happen because, like I said, Joey doesn't have Red Eyes. But he does have another rare card, so yeah, but let's just say that the Rare Hunter doesn't think it's worth it. So that duel between the Exodia Seeker and Yugi never happens. So, yeah. So, instead, the first duel of Battle City instead is going to be Esperoba versus, well, Joey. Now, does Joey win this duel? Why, no. No, he doesn't. Because, well, he never dueled my Valentine, so he doesn't know about this whole fraud psychic thing. So, Joey loses. And then the next duel is going to be Arcana versus Yugi. Now, why is Merrick after Yugi in this timeline? He never becomes King of Games. Well, no, he doesn't, but Yugi does have the Millennium Puzzle, and Merrick knows that. So, Merrick is still trying to get Yugi. He's trying to get the Millennium Puzzle. So then that duel plays out, like it does in the anime. But Yugi, instead, doesn't have some of the cards that he obtained in Duelist Kingdom, if he obtained any card, but he doesn't have the Black Magician of Chaos, and he also doesn't have a Dark Magician Girl. But what he does have is 2 Dark Magicians. Yeah, he obtained some new cards, so he has 2 Dark Magicians, but he doesn't have the Dark Magician Girl, so that's sad, but hey, he'll get it later. And he also doesn't have Buster Blader or Light Force Sword. So yeah. Alright then. So now we have Slifer the Sky Dragon. So Yugi duels Strings, but this duel is actually quite different than it is in the anime. Strings still uses his 5-card combo, but he does it sooner. Like, he doesn't do the whole slime thing. And by slime thing, I mean he doesn't, like, use humanoid slime, or he doesn't fuse them together. He starts off by doing his strategy for the Slifer combo. But, so yeah. And Yugi tries to use, like, a strategy with, like, magical hats and magic cylinder. And he actually destroys Jam Defense. So Slifer the Sky Dragon, well, it actually gets destroyed. And then Yugi actually wins by not making Strings deck out. He actually beats Slifer. So, yeah. The duel's pretty different. It is. But, hey, Yugi did acquire some cards. He doesn't have, like, some of the cards he doesn't have, but he did acquire some new ones, such as, like, Remove Trap and other things that can remove trap cards. So he removes Jam Defense, and, well, he beats Slifer by redirecting the attacks. And, so yeah. And Yugi, well, does he obtain Slifer the Sky Dragon? No. Kaiba steals it. So now Kaiba has both Obelisk the Tormentor and Slifer the Sky Dragon. Could Kaiba be unstoppable? Well, you'll have to find out in the next part, because this is where I'm going to be leaving it off. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Vegeta, out.